Yes, reggae fans, this is Fully Full Word, and you're tuning in to the top ranking podcast sound, best sound in the world, so don't disappoint me.
All right, you're tuned in to another episode of the Top Rankin' Reggae Podcast. It's the show where you get to hear the stories behind the songs. My name is Glenn Holdaway, and I'll be your host. Today's episode is especially for the reggae history lovers, the people who read the liner notes on an album, who check Discogs and AllMusic to find out who played what on any given album. Yes, this episode is dedicated to everyone who wants to know the roots of where this music comes from. I had the honor of interviewing a man who without a doubt would be placed on any list of all-time greatest rhythm guitar players, a man whose signature sound helped define this very genre. None other than guitarist Tony Chin. Tony is a founding member of Soul Syndicate, one of the top studio bands in all of reggae music. Tony's guitar playing and background vocals are featured on thousands of recordings with all of the greatest reggae artists of all time, including Bob Marley, Bunny Wailer, Gregory Isaacs, Dennis Brown, Jimmy Cliff, Burning Spear, Freddie McGregor, Max Romeo, Johnny Clark, and even Ringo Starr. The list goes on and on. Here are just a few of the hits that Tony has played on. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, the original Michael Rose version. Bam Bam by Sister Nancy. Sun is Shining by Bob Marley and the Wailers. Ooh Baby I Love Your Way by Big Mountain. Marcus Garvey by Burning Spear. Right Time and I Need a Roof by the Mighty Diamonds. The original version of Money in My Pocket by Dennis Brown. Love is Overdue by Gregory Isaacs. Dreamland by Bunny Wailer. Uptown Top Rankin' by Althea and Donna, and many, many others. With a resume like that, Tony is a walking encyclopedia of reggae knowledge and stories, making today's episode rich with history lessons. In fact, Tony actually brought along some reggae artifacts with him that, in my opinion, could actually end up in a museum someday. So stick around for the end of the podcast to find out what they are. Tony's career has spanned many decades, and he shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, he's still touring all over the globe and is currently getting ready to perform at one of the largest reggae festivals in the world this summer, Rototom Sunsplash in Spain. He also has tons of his own music that he's been working on, including his latest album, a tribute to the late great Delroy Wilson, and his upcoming album, Peace, Love, and Unity, which is projected to release in early 2025. So, with all that being said, I think it's time. Without further ado, I bring to you my interview with Tony Chin.
1, 2.
All right, everybody, we're here today with the one and only Tony Chin. How you doing today, man?
Enough love and respect to the massive.
No.
Nice, brother Glenn. Nice, man. Nice to be here with you.
Man, we were talking right before the camera started rolling, but Tony is actually our first guest to come and bring a couple things with him today. You know, you brought a lot of musical history items with you that I'm really excited to talk about. Yeah,
Really straight.
yeah,
man.
we're gonna get into all that, and I'm so excited to talk about all those things. And you even brought your guitar, which is
because
we gotta share some
I have
music.
a new song that come out on my brand new album in 2025. An album gonna be named Peace, Love, and Unity.
Yeah,
And I want to sing one of the songs that's on the album.
yeah, man.
And Glenn play on a few tracks on it too. And plus, Glenn, you did the Delroy Wilson tribute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Not a King.
Yes.
Man, wicked album that you did. Paying tribute to the late and great Delroy Wilson. He was a friend of ours. We used to work with him until he passed away in 1995. But we did enough show with him in Jamaica and some recording with him for Bonnie Lee. And now we're paying tribute to the late and great Delroy Wilson. Because Delroy Wilson is the first Jamaican teenage idol.
Yeah.
He started singing when he was about 13.
Wow.
Yeah, man, 13-year-old. He was before Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
He was a young singer before Dennis Brown. And him have all these classic songs. And I used to grow up loving all these songs. Mm-hmm. And never dream, I would get to meet him, work with him, and we became friends and thing. And now I get to do an honor paying tribute to him, do this album named Tribute to the late and great Delroy in the style of Tony Chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up people. My name is Tony Chin from the band called Soul Syndicate in Jamaica. Soul Syndicate play upon a whole heap of hit music that only do him know.
Yeah.
So, is the band played.
They're going to find out today if they don't know already, man.
Some of the track them that we did.
Yeah.
And thing. Because as you know that you're a musician, I'm a musician, and that a musician, we really don't get the credit due to the musician. It's the artist, get the name and the credit.
Yeah.
Very rarely a musician them get the credit that is we record those songs with that artist. Them just it's kind of hard, man. It's not just reggae alone, in all music. Because years ago I saw a movie called Standing in the Shadows of Motown.
Yeah.
Because it even catch me too, because I grew up listening to Motown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Smokey Robinson, The Temptation, Dinah Ross, Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
And when I saw the documentary movie, you have a guy going around with a mic, going to people in the store, in the supermarket and thing. Hey, do you know Smokey Robinson? Yes, we know Smokey Robinson.
Course.
You know The Temptations? Yes. You know Dinah Ross, The Supremes? Yes. Name one musician who played those stuff.
Yeah. They're like, James Jamerson? Nope.
And I didn't even know either.
Wow.
Until lately. When I said, I said, wow. So it's like us Soul Syndicate, not our band alone, that other bands so that do that music that we grew up listen to, and nobody know who played those songs.
Yeah.
I mean, on the album cover, sometimes you say musician name them. You know what I mean? But sometimes a lot of people don't read the album cover. I know, especially nowadays, them do the album so easy again.
Exactly.
It's all digital type of stuff. Downloading. You don't see the name of the musician them. You hear the song, but you know the artist. You hear Dennis Brown, or you hear Barry Salmon, or Freddie McGregor, or a Bob Marley. But Bob Marley, that people know the musicians them.
Yeah.
But what happened we used to work with Bob Marley too. And some of Bob Marley songs them that we play, people think that it's Family Man playing every Bob Marley song. It don't go like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We played a few of those songs and other musicians, like Robbie Shakespeare.
Yeah.
He's the one that played Concrete Jungle.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Play bass on that.
Wow.
And Soul Syndicate, full wood, we play a tune called Sun is Shining.
I saw you posted on Facebook recently that you guys also did High Tide or Low Tide. I didn't know that.
I was just going to try to find it. So, let me tell you the truth. I didn't know it's an easy plate either until
really?
Until last month.
What?
Because you hear the whole story. But man, the Wailers them, when them have their own label,
yeah.
They used to work with Lee Scratch
right?
Perry, right? They used to work with Lee Scratch Perry. Then them go off and do their own thing.
Yeah.
And they used to hire us. Hire Soul Syndicate. Going at the recording studio, Dynamics, and record enough music.
Yeah.
None of them I don't remember the tune them. It's those days, we never knew Bob Marley was going to be big and famous.
Yeah.
It was just a job for us.
Yeah, just like a
I
session.
for the session, and a person a check. If I didn't know he was going to be famous, we'd keep them check there.
Yeah.
You see, I'm going to go at his record store. He have a little record booth behind Randy's name, Whale and Soul.
Yeah, Whale and Soul, yep.
Yeah. See? I remember those things.
Yeah.
So it was a person check. So the song Tide High and Tide Low.
Yeah.
It's Chin and Son that said, sir, we play that tune there, I said, oh, shoot, I never met, because I heard the song before. And I love it.
Yeah, it's a
because
great
it's
song.
It's not a
it's like
reggae
a
song, kind of. Right? I heard it and I love that song. I
Yeah.
It's a weed record. We say, oh, blood clean. And we play that tune there.
Yeah.
And then there's the next tune that we play on the same session.
Isn't it Small Axe?
No, Small, and we play on the session.
That was
this
later,
tune
right?
named Cornerstone.
You guys did that
And
one
we play
too?
that, yeah.
What?
I never know since we played until lately.
Yeah,
Because
Stone that the
the
builder
guitar, it have a thing
refused.
on it, girl.
Yeah.
Same
You always do
thing.
that. Yeah.
So that's how I know. Because on the Dennis Brown tune, we will play a tune with Dennis Brown called Money in My Pocket. I do a thing.
Yeah, right at the beginning, right? Yeah.
Yes.
With the drum roll.
Yeah, man. And I play that Money in My Pocket.
Yeah,
and then slide it over.
Yeah.
Money in my pocket, but I just wicked jumps.
Yeah.
Man, I told that on keyboard on a tune there.
Man, I didn't know you guys did Cornerstone too.
Yeah, man, we did Cornerstone.
Wow.
We did Sun is Shining.
Yep.
We did
Duppy Conqueror, right?
all right.
Yeah.
We did a tune here, Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
Mr. Brown, now, when we was recording Mr. Brown in the studio, it was Mr. Brown, Baba saying, he must sing Duppy Conqueror.
Yeah.
Because if you listen to the pattern,
Yeah, it's like the same
Mr.
rhythm,
Brown,
right?
And Duppy Conqueror rhythm. So put a story short, the Mr. Brown rhythm was made for Duppy Conqueror.
Yeah.
So when Scratch released it, it came out as Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
And then he re-recorded over Duppy Conqueror with Family Man them.
Oh, I see.
So the Mr. Brown was the original track for Duppy Conqueror, but he didn't use it.
Yeah.
He wrote a different song. I think it's Glenn Adams wrote that song too. Mr. Brown. And so that's about the history. I'm playing lead guitar on that.
Yeah.
And a brother named, our first lead vocal brother named Clean Douglas.
Oh, wow.
You know, playing the rhythm and that. And thing. So enough history, man. Enough history.
So those were the first two, Sun is Shining and then Mr. Brown. And then after
that's the
you
first
guys did
two.
a couple
I'm
others.
doing the Babo Sun is Shining.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Brown. And then months after, him hire us now for the recording.
Yeah.
Some of them I don't remember.
Yeah.
But those are the two that I can't signify. So they might be out there. That is we play them and don't even know that we play a tune.
Yeah.
It's strange.
What was your guys' relationship with Bob Marley and the Wailers, like Peter and Bunny and those guys? Like, how did you first meet them and start playing with them?
Well, it's a lot of people, the younger youth, them over here, see the Wailers, Bob Marley and the Wailers. They think that the Wailers is a band.
Yeah.
Which is a band,
It's a vocal trio,
But back in the days, the Wailers was a group.
Yeah. Actually, weren't there 5 at first, right?
It was 5 of them first. Beverly Kelso, Junior Braithwaite, you know.
Yeah.
Bob Peter and Bonnie. It was 5 of them.
Yeah.
Back in the days. And then it got on to 3.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Bob Marley and the Wailers. It was the Wailers. You see. So the first, when I used to go to school, you know, you see Bob on the radio, the Wailers, them simmer down.
Yeah, they did that with the Scatolites,
right? Like youth, I got school, so them tune that a big hit and thing. And that time, I wasn't playing music yet.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't playing. You know, we used to go to school and then till maybe a few years after I started playing music. And then Syndicate became popular in the recording studio.
Yeah.
And
like approximately, like how old were you when you guys started playing your first sessions?
I was about 16 or 17.
Wow.
Time that. And after Syndicate start record music, and most every song we record became hits.
Yeah.
Then, you know, in Jamaica, when a band is hot and playing hit record, every promoter want to complete Papa them tune.
Do you guys remember what your first hit song was?
No, I really don't remember the first hit song, but I can remember it go by the artist. I remember the first hit song that we played with Dennis Brown, one of the artists. What a tune named What About the Half?
Wow.
What about the half that never been told? We record a tune the film Phil Pratt. He said, I don't know exactly what hit song first we play, but it go by art. Then we record a next tune for Dennis Brown. The big hit for Randy's, I think it's Randy's, named Cheetah.
Yeah.
By the look on your face, girl, you're my enemy. That tune there. But then Joe Gibbs hired us. Joe Gibbs have a studio in his house.
Yeah.
And record a tune, your Money in My Pocket.
Yep.
In my house up there and thing. In his house, in Duane Park.
And Dennis was like a kid back then too.
But
right?
the thing, it's so funny. When we record Money in My Pocket, Dennis Brown was in the studio. It's a different youth that sing. I don't know if he was singing that song or we were making a rhythm for a different person.
Yeah.
Then a month, when the song released, it's Dennis Brown vocal on the song.
So you didn't even realize Dennis Brown was going to be the singer?
We didn't know. We knew about Dennis Brown, but we didn't know him yet.
Yeah.
Until he said we are Dennis Brown come friends now is when we start record. The first we record with Dennis Brown was What About the Half, and then Cheetah with Ferrandis. But then in big hits them now come when we start record for 90.
Yeah, 90 the Observer.
90 is the Observer. He's the Observer, and 90 call us the Observers.
Yeah.
They put Syndicate on the record, they put Observers, which a lot of promoter, they don't put the band name.
They had their
they
own.
Put their own name. It says, so, the first tune we record of 90 with Dennis Brown was a tune called Westbound Train.
Yeah.
And it's so funny, that tune there was my idea, right? When we recorded the tune, we was recording it up at Joe Gibb Recording Studio in Duane Park.
Yeah.
We recorded about 4 or 5 tracks for 90, which I don't remember which track. But 90 said, Syndicate, give me one more track. You know, just give me something, anything.
Yeah.
I said, Blood, China, come make I will play the Al Green tune.
Yeah, the Love
in
and
a reggae,
Happiness,
Love
right?
and Happiness.
Yeah.
And China started. I'm just like, I will go. No. Yeah. Love and Happiness, right? Nah, China play the lead. And then they work out the rhythm, right? But then about a month or so after 2, Dennis Brown vocal upon it with Westbound Train, and the tune hit. Tune hit.
Yeah.
Big. And then starts use us soft, you know. Every tune with Dennis Brown, we are play them.
Yeah.
You do Cassandra, No More Will I Roam.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know you guys did that one.
And many more. Many more, man.
Wow.
Oh, man. Do I told the place a name, a tune called Africa We Wanna Go. Whoa, Africa we wanna go. And then we do the tune with China play lead. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, yo, all them tune there.
Yeah.
And they would tune him. This next song I would do with Dennis Brown. Dennis Brown wasn't in the studio either. Tune him Wolf and Leopard.
Oh wow, I didn't
Dennis
know
Brown
that.
never in the studio. Was making that track. I forgot the name of that singer. Did that singer song?
Wow.
Or make the rhythm, and then 90 put Dennis Brown on the rhythm, and it be Wolf and Leopard.
When you guys were, because when you guys would record, would it often be like that, where you just go in the studio and it's just the band by yourself making up something, then the singer later comes on?
What happened? When we go into the studio, sometimes someone singer them not there. Like I said, some of the tracks that we did, and like Money in My Pocket, and Westbound with Dead Brown was in there. We just make the rhythm.
Yeah.
And then the producer them put the vocal on it later. But 90% of the time, the singers them is there.
Okay.
You see what I mean? And still, a lot of people think that all them tunes we play, the band them are from rehearsal, rehearse the tune them for a few days, and then we're going to record it. Nope.
Yeah.
When those songs we record, those hit songs we record, we are here for the first time.
Yeah, like how would that work? Like would the singer have like an idea already, or was it just?
Sometimes the singer them have idea. What happened? Say Dennis Brown come to the studio. Dennis Brown can play a little acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
Dennis Brown in the studio, and the band set up. The drum around the so the hands man them there at the one side, and bass and we and the keyboard player. Then Brown said, Syndicate, give me a tune here. Play the G A minor. And I play G A minor and get different thing, right? And then the band started listen and we started feel it out. Like, and then after I'll get the key, I must sing, we are following him.
Yeah.
We just go and just start sing. And the band start get a vibe. Them say, hold on, come make an intro for that song here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And China will come up with something like, because we did a song with a brother named, for an artist named Rod Taylor, I think. A tune there.
Oh yeah, bam 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 bam. Yeah.
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 King David, he was a black. So we did
Ethiopian Kings, right?
It's me and China play the intro there. China play the melody, No, I play the melody and China play the harmony.
Yeah.
On it. So, but the artist, most of the time, is in the studio. It's the difference between those days and what's going on now, recording. Back in the days, it's more feel.
Yeah.
Because the musician is there recording together at the same time.
Yeah.
And we kind of feel off each other. I did my album in my house. Me one, the round I play the bass, play the drum and everything. The feel is there, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
When everybody is together playing, it's not the same. It says so back in the days, I would do it. Now, Bonnie Lee is one of the first man that brings Soul Syndicate in the studio.
Yeah.
Back in the days. And
like what year would you say this is approximately?
I said between the early 70s.
Yeah.
Maybe 70, 71, 72, 70, in them 70s.
Yeah, early 70s.
So what happened when Bonnie bring us in the studio, him call him band the Aggravators.
Yeah, yeah.
Now remember, the only man that back in the days we were called, when Nanny said the Observers, it's Soul Syndicate is the Observer.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Strictly, sometimes we use and different players, Bobby Ellis, Tam McCook and all them man there. But from in the studio, we call it a Syndicate playing in the studio because the man them playing with us at that time. So it's a Soul Syndicate. But like Bonnie Lee now, when them say the Aggravators, Soul Syndicate, I might record a few songs this week. Then next week is Sly and Robbie or a different band.
Yeah.
But them still call them the Aggravators.
Yeah.
You see? So, but sometimes, I might be, sometimes China and Robbie, they must say, I do a tune. I'm not even playing on that song.
Yeah.
But China is on it, or Santa. I might not even be there. But still the Aggravator. And sometimes I am playing on song that Syndicate is not on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I did a song with Bun Whalers called Dreamland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing the lead guitar on that.
Yeah.
It's Family Man. I played the bass and
Wow.
a brother named Reggae. I played the rhythm guitar and Glenn Adams. I played the keyboard and Horse Mode. I played the drums.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
No, Carly. Sorry, Carly.
Okay, yeah.
Carly. No, that band that I just called and named them. They used to have a name. Them call themselves Hippie Boys.
Yeah, that was the
They were
Barrett
Hippie
Brothers.
Boys.
Yep.
And then them was the Upsetters.
Yeah.
That is the band that recorded that about Marley
Lee
song.
Perry's
Lee
band,
Perry, the
yeah.
Soul Rebel. You know, all them tuned it. That's the Upsetters. So that's the band.
Yeah.
But I am playing lead guitar with them and some song. Like we did that song with the Dreamland, and we did the first small acts. Them called More Acts.
Yeah. Yep.
It says Syndicate was on that song. Only me from Syndicate was playing on that song.
Wow.
It says so. Syndicate is the most underrated band in the but it's a great band because individual musician from Syndicate playing on a lot of hit songs.
Yeah.
Earl China Smith is playing One Love and reading Bob Marley.
by
One
Bob
Love.
Marley. Yep.
He's playing Rat Race.
Yeah.
He's playing Rastaman Vibration.
Yeah. Wow.
He's played Three Little Birds. A China play.
Oh dang! I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. He said, I never know that either.
That's
until last
crazy.
year. China was doing an interview and was talking. Somebody sang them him with Bob. I said, blood clean.
Dang.
Even me never know that.
Yeah, those are like the biggest songs.
Yeah. China Tem said, when Bob go into the studio, he might record about 30 songs.
Yeah.
And then he pick from them. I think so some of those songs was it. No, Santa is the man who play Coming in from the Cold.
Coming in from the cold, yeah.
And he play
Africa Unite, right?
Yeah, Africa Unite.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And many more.
Yeah.
I think, and so those are individual musicians from Syndicate fully play a lot of hit songs. So without me, fully do know them who play Fade Away.
Yeah.
I never play upon that because the guitar and the
It's
pan
drums
tune
and
there.
piano and bass,
Yeah, man.
right?
And
yeah.
it's China wrote that song, Earl China
Yeah.
Smith. Just bass, keyboard, and drums.
Yeah.
You see. And then as the year go by, the biggest tune, dancehall song we ever play, was a tune them called Sagalag.
Yep.
You see, that's the history. The history of Sagalag is the keyboard player named Ante Collins.
And this would
wrote the
later
song.
become Bam Bam
Right.
by Sister Nancy. Yeah.
It was an instrumental song. Just like 90s, they would do about 4, 5, 6 tracks, and then say, give me one more track. this producer, Winston Riley,
Yeah.
he was up to the session. And he said, he want the next song. And say, he have an instrumental. You know what I mean? And Skull said, he have an instrumental. He said, Syndicate, play C.
Yeah.
And see him start bang. And we start play around like, you know. And him play the vibes.
Yeah.
And then Santan fully come up with the boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom. And then Anscar just solo. Him do overdub the organ later, but that's all the song.
And that was Bobby
create.
Ellis and Tommy McCook on the horns at the
Yes, Bobby Ellis, Tommy McCook them and the hands, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's how that song came to life. So we never take note of it. We get paid. I mean, session fee.
Yeah, yeah.
So, few months after the song came out as instrumental,
Yeah.
then suddenly it faded away, and then the rhythm come back again with Big U.
Yep.
pan
Yeah.
it.
He was the first,
So
right?
Big U, they're the first DJ
Yeah.
pan a rhythm they named Jim Screechy.
That's right. Yeah.
Then after Big U, then they take a Big U and they put on General Echo.
Oh.
Lena must have dream, you
Oh,
a dream.
dang, yeah.
Lena must have dream. Then
Yep.
the General Echo, then the song will sell, but never
Yeah.
no big hit still. No, when the song make the big hit is when tenor
Tenor
song
saw,
up on
yeah.
the song. Ring the
The
alarm.
alarm, yep.
Another sound is dying. Whoa. That's when the song, the rhythm really take off.
Yeah.
And then years ago,
It's like
then
79 probably.
right. People go pan it back and forth, but when you're not about it and said it. And then when Sister Nancy put her lyrics on the rhythm now,
Yeah.
I'll know it can done.
Yeah.
That is what makes Sister Nancy.
Yeah.
Her lyrics and that rhythm.
Yeah.
Making her tour all over the world and know one thing.
Yeah.
That's Sister Nancy's biggest hit. Sometimes I may watch Netflix a movie, all of a sudden the
Yeah, it's
rhythm,
just
the
in
rhythm
the
come
movie,
up,
yeah.
Shagla come in. It's a blood clean. And the truth, we haven't got no royalty of that song.
Yeah.
You know, we don't get nothing. I mean, Hans Collins is the man who created it, you know? And we don't get nothing bigger fight.
Yeah.
Man, so world by history, man, world by history.
Yeah, it's crazy how you guys probably recorded that song in like the early 70s, and then
The early
Sister
70s,
Nancy
yeah.
does it in 1982, and all of a
And
sudden,
it's
like
still
10 or
going.
12 years later, and then it hits, you know?
Yes,
Like,
yep,
that must have
it's a
surprised you.
And them say it's Jamaica biggest dancer next to Murder
Yeah,
She
it's
Wrote.
huge. Yeah.
The two biggest dancers, Murder She Wrote,
Yeah.
and that really about Staggerlag. Man,
Yeah.
you're fully with the line, boy, I tell you. And then there's a next line that we played that we never get no credit for really. The taxi rhythm, them
Yep.
called taxi rhythm.
Yeah.
Them even have me a call rhythm, taxi rhythm. It should be Syndicate rhythm.
Yeah.
But we record it originally and then Rob them record it over and call it taxi. Doom.
Yeah.
Do doom, doom, doom. Do doom. Do doom. Yeah, man, it fully make the line, man.
Yeah, and that was originally "Girl, You're So Divine," right?
Yeah, that one
Was
night.
that the very first version of
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Them have an instrumental I tune it. But Girl, You're So
What was
Divine.
the instrumental called? I don't know if I've heard that one before.
I forgot what the instrumental called.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot it. I forgot it. It's a kind of instrumental planet. I forgot what it called. But man, the taxi rhythm.
Yeah. And when Sly and Robbie redid it, was that must have been like probably 10 years after you guys did
Yeah,
it.
yeah, about 10 years.
Yeah.
And they make some good money off it.
Yeah, it's like one of the biggest ones.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't remember what instrumental called. It's an instrumental, but then the vocal.
Yeah.
The guy was singing it. He's the one that did iOS for the session. And the story is, when we do the session, we don't get no pay feet, you know. Didn't
Yeah.
get any money for the session. Him said that him took us to Trenchtown for pay us, right?
Yeah.
Then the payment he was gonna give us was me and Fully, China. I would play the keyboard. I think it's either Tota or Keith Sterling. So with the Trenchtown, I would take a taxi, you know, and meet him at Trenchtown. So him come, all right, come Syndicate, come up here, you know. Him pine an old War II bike, army bike. Say,
That was how he's going to pay you with the old bike.
yeah, he said, what's wrong with you? You blacker. Him call him blacker.
Yeah,
Blacker
yeah.
Marvel. So we don't know on a bike, man. Him say, all right. Remember, go cross the street to him auntie, go get the money.
He never came back.
I no one to see him.
Yeah. He got stuck with the bike. It shouldn't be taxi, it should be bicycle rhythm.
Oh my God. The man jump fence bars. In Jamaica we call it jump fence. I know when it's the black tell about back in the late 80s we were playing in New York at a club with Andrew Thatch. We were backing up Andrew.
Oh wow, so this must have been way later.
I forgot the club name. And Blacker came to the show and he come to the dressing room. Tony Fully. Why? You know, man, who have enough money to get, you know. Just sue Sly and Robbie. So I collect some money, boy, I get some money. I say, Blacker, sure. He say, sue Sly and Robbie because them do
because they took the rhythm, yeah.
He say, sue them and collect some money for it. We don't see him again until he died.
Wow.
No money. And then Sly called me 2 years ago and said it was about, you know, him want me to sign. Him called Sunday, him called me, wanted to sign something that is we originate the song.
Yeah,
and was going to get some money and thing. We signed with the people and send it to them. We don't hear nothing back all now.
Wow.
Not, you know what I mean? So that's the history of that song.
Yeah. I didn't even know that about the bike and everything.
Yeah, man, them half of we a bike, we never get paid for the rhythm there.
Yeah.
And man, half of a whole army bike, you can't run. So boy, Syndicate a bike there.
Oh, it was like a motorbike.
It's a motorbike,
yeah.
not a bicycle, motorbike.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that history of that.
Oh, man.
Why?
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. I'm sure there's so many stories like that where, you know, you guys...
story,
yeah.
man. I mean, you know, we have a Jamaica saying that the half has never been told.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, half never been told, man. I used to work for a brother named Keith Hudson to the North East Song Film too. He's a producer, Keith Hudson.
Yeah.
I would have tuned with him called S90 Skank.
Yeah, Big Youth.
That's Keith Hudson's rhythm. But when we make the rhythm, we never know Big Youth. Big Youth wasn't there.
Oh, he wasn't there?
No, Keith Hudson was singing a song and the rhythm.
Wow.
It's a song he was singing and we have played the rhythm. But Keith was a smart producer. So he put Alton Ellis on the rhythm too, sing that song, and then he put Big Youth on the rhythm, and that's when they take off.
Yeah. And they brought a motorbike into the studio to get that intro, right?
Yeah, where the tune start.
Yeah.
It's a real bike, Lego Beast on the bike. Yeah, Lion Youth, Zion. A man who can, you know, a man who go boss, where the man I deal with. And the bike stop.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Clean. That's the history.
Yeah, man.
And then we have a lot of history with the Mighty Diamonds too.
Wow, yeah.
Because the Mighty Diamonds, when Syndicate it just formed and was growing up and thing, the Diamond came to our rehearsal. A lot of people never know. When Diamonds came, that time them never big yet. Them just coming out.
Yeah.
It was four of them. She was four of them. There's a guy, I forgot his name. Him have a kind of cast eye. One of him eye kind of blind, cast eye. I mean, if you look upon him eye kind of look fuzzy.
Oh, wow.
One eye. He was in the Diamond, so don't remember his name. But then after a year or so, whatever, we don't see him again. And then we record one of Diamond's first song. Man, if you ain't gonna believe the song we record. If you hear Tabby sing that song, you know that a Tabby. A tune named Betty by Golly Wow.
Oh, that song?
We record the first Tabby first song. Betty by Golly. There's a spark of magic in your eye.
Yeah.
But him sing that falsetto. There's a spark of magic in your eye.
Yeah.
Can't believe this. Betty by Golly, wow.
Yeah.
You're the one that I've been. Oh, man.
Yeah,
that was I would start work with Diamonds.
Nice. Yeah, Errol Dunkley has a nice version of that song, too.
Oh, yeah. I heard his version.
Yeah.
Man. But and then we recorded an album with them for Channel 1 named Deeper Roots. It have a tune on it. 400 years, 400 years, down in the Babylon, 400 years. And then record another tune that came off that album. Ooh, gonna bodyguard, Mr. Bodyguard. That album, The Bad Man, Deeper
Wow.
Roots. What about each song come off it?
Nice.
And then I used to tour with them.
Dang. Oh, I wanted to ask you too. So, I mean, obviously, I guess we haven't even talked about like your childhood and stuff yet, and how you grew up. Like, I mean, you're from Jamaica. Like, what part of Jamaica did you grow up in?
I born at Kingston, Jamaica,
Kingston.
and I grew up on Greenwich Farm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I grew up on Greenwich Farm, and then I grew up in Trenchtown,
Wow.
and then I grew up out in the country too with my grandmother, Mama Williams.
What was your childhood like, and your growing up? Like, how did music enter your life?
The way I start music, listen, I'm not a singer. I can sing, but I'm not a singer. Singer is more like D. Brown, Barry Salmon, Fred McGregor,
Sure, yeah.
Bob Marley. You know, them are a big singer, but I can sing. So I used to love music and thing. And my dad bought a guitar from a drunken man at a bar. Acoustic
Really?
guitar, and bring home to me. That's how I start music.
Wow.
It have only two. It have this string, 2 string.
Yeah.
And the first song I learned to play on a guitar was this.
Stand By Me?
When the night has come. That's the first
Yeah,
tune we ever play. That's all I'm gonna, because
Dang.
the guitar only have 2 strings.
Yeah,
So that's
but
how
there's
I'm gonna
enough to
play.
though.
So I have a friend of mine named Morris Gregory. That guy is a great singer. His voice, all the
Wow.
girls love him. Handsome guy, good singer. But him could play the guitar and sing. And him put on string on the guitar
Wow.
and teach me some chords. What with G, you know what I mean, A minor.
Yeah.
And show me something and him teach me. And me practice and thing. And then me practice that I play guitar and I singing. So every evening time, we have a group and together in this big open backyard on the street corner.
Yeah.
And we're singing Beatles songs, Beatles.
Yeah.
And we're singing like the Jamaican classic song like the Paragons,
Yeah.
the Melodians and thing. And we're singing Motown song. You know what I mean? The tune like the tune there.
Yeah. Temptations.
All them tune we have sing. And then because it's a group of us singing with harmonies and thing.
Yeah.
And Fully used to come up there to and join it. Fully used to play guitar to, and we had sing the song. I used to play the guitar.
Yeah.
Fierce and Mary. So I was going to, people passing upon the streets just playing. Then one day, a guy came up to me and said, "Youth, tell you something. I have 3 guitar and a drum set. I would like to put a band together."
Wow.
I said, "Oh, okay." That time Fully them and I was friends. So I took him down to Fully's house, and I meet Fully's father. And he said, "Yeah, man, he have some equipment. And there's an amplifier at the store, music store. But he have to pay, he want to get it out.
Yeah.
And he would like to put a band together." And Mr. B said, "Okay, I will pay the money and take the amps out. There's a Fender amps. And we can put something together." So that's how the band formed.
Wow.
But remember, when the band formed, it wasn't Soul Sin. China never in the band yet.
Yeah.
Sana never in the band yet. Just me and Fully, and a brother named Cleon Douglas.
Yeah.
He was our vocalist.
Yeah.
And the band name Rhythm Raiders. The Rhythm Raiders. So we started out. And put the band together and we are rehearsed. That time Fully never have a bass guitar yet.
Wow.
Full was playing bass on an electric guitar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have electric
Just
guitar,
the
I
low
play
strings.
the rhythm, I play bass on electric. And we use one amplifier.
Oh wow. So everything
Yeah,
was
we
just
never
going
have
through
bass
there.
amps.
Wow.
Yeah. So we could start and we start play at school. Like with the band kind of sounded okay, good. We start play at school. And then Wirelin, they come play with us. Wirelin from Bobby, he came jam with us. And then Glenn Adams came in and jammed with us, to play with us. And Glenn Adams, he was a tailor. He makes us some suit.
Oh, nice.
But that is before it. What I'm fully brother changed the band name to Soul Syndicate. He said, that time, the original members, them now, the lead singer, him gone America. Him leave. Gone America in the early 70s, late 60s, early 70s. Him left. So we have to get new vocalists. And so we have new vocalists came in. And that time fully have a bass amps now. And we have drum set, Ass Mouth.
Yeah.
That play with us. He was playing with us before Santa, Ass Mouth. And
Wow.
then the band called Syndicate, I would start play at schools, and at ballroom thing. And then this brother named Derek Harriott used to hire us to play every year on New Year's Eve ball.
Yeah.
Derek Harriott, he's a big singer in Jamaica, you know. He used to hire the band to play every year at his ball, New Year's Eve ball at a club called VIP Club.
Nice.
And we were the band backing up the artists them at the VIP Club. You have a group named The Chosen Few, Pat Satchmo, Cynthia Richard. Yes, some group back in the 70s. I forgot some of them names. Same thing as Stewart. You know, a brother named Scotty. You know who Scotty is?
I don't know if I do.
All right, Scotty is a guy that tune here. Forward and Payaka, Manacles, and then go Saka. Stop that train.
Oh, that?
I wanna get
off.
he's what a DJ.
His name is Scotty?
Yeah.
That's,
Well, the group sing it, but Scotty was DJing, put the DJ on it.
Okay.
And Scotty, he DJ on the next and like this. Solomon was the wisest man, but him there.
Oh, he did the DJ
Wiggle like
versions.
this
Yeah.
and you wiggle like that. You get side this wiggle and a para.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was Scotty.
Yeah, okay.
Big guy,
Got it.
But Scotty used to sing with a group called The Chosen Few.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Chosen Few is a big group, singer in Jamaica.
Wow.
Singer letter. You see, those days the music was the stylistic, you know, the Childlights,
Yeah.
the Temptation, the Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
So we grew up in the 70s and them thing there. So that a part of the history. I brought the musician them down to Fully Yard and the band farm as rhythm readers. Then Fully brother changed the name to Soul Syndicate. Leroy Asmod Wallace came in the band. And then he played with us for about 2 years.
Wow.
Then he left. And then he bring in Santa.
Yeah.
And then we have a next job named Max Edwards.
Oh,
Came
wow.
in the band. Yeah, man. Let up musician. And then Tyrone Down used to play with us.
Yeah.
Tyrone Down was playing something with Bob. He was young, but then he came play with us. And then we have Augustus Pablo was joined the band to came with us.
Didn't you guys do like one of his first
Java.
songs? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Was that his first song ever?
Java. His first song.
Wow.
You see, what happened, my son that tell me, the thing is, I never played Java, you know. I didn't play Java, but Fully, Santa, Earl China Smith, and then the guitar playing Java. So what happened? Santa gave me the history of Java. I say, it's a youth that sing a song, a vocal song.
Yeah.
So when he go for vocal song, he couldn't manage it.
Yeah, he couldn't sing it right.
Santa said, the youth can't sing the song. So Santa said, at that time it's Clive Chin was the producer of that song. He said, Clive, the youth can't manage the song, you know. When he did the song, now instrumental. So Santa tell Clive. So Clive, he'd have a friend that he go to school with named Augustus Pablo. And he play melodica.
Yeah,
so
the
Clive
melodica.
Chin bring in Augustus Pablo with the melodica.
Yeah.
And he put on the melodica.
Yeah.
And so funny, I never know this. It's Clive Chin. It's the voice and Java. Java!
Oh, the Java, yeah.
I never know it's
That's him.
It's when they do an interview about it. Him say, yeah, he's one that from the east to the west, blah, blah, so Java.
Yeah.
He's one that do all those things. I never know that. You see, but full make a line pan the tune, man.
Yeah. Oh,
I
man.
tell you.
Wicked bass line.
So that's a Soul Syndicate that at first is sung with Augustus Pablo.
Yeah.
Java. So that's a thing. And And through the years, we go be playing many hit songs, and then till I moved to America.
Yeah.
In 1980.
What
Fully moved to America.
What was your first time like leaving Jamaica and playing outside of the country?
You see what happened the first time I would tour as Syndicate. Actually, when we toured America the first time as a band,
Yeah.
it wasn't Soul Syndicate. It was Soul Syndicate. But the name wasn't Syndicate. I would go on tour. We tour as Big Youth, backup band.
Oh, the Archangels, right?
The Archangel in 1975 we tour.
Wow.
And the first show we did was in San Francisco.
Was that your first time ever leaving Jamaica?
First time ever in the USA.
Wow.
He said, I get a story, a joke. Where we land in Miami, I remember I used to dress slick in a full black.
Yeah.
And my hair looked like Tony Curtis or Elvis Presley. My hair was neat.
Yeah.
And Big U, them have them dread and everything. And them at the airport, I play them soccer. All of a sudden, 2 FBI men in suit came up to me and said, "Sir, follow me." I didn't know what, because my first time in America, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So they took me into a room, a little room and thing, and they make me strip off all of my clothes.
Oh my God.
I mean, everything, naked, everything. And they were searching me stuff and everything. I mean, the things I'm a drugs or something.
Damn.
And when I'm done everything, I'm put on my gun and I laugh and say, listen, I don't smoke.
Yeah.
I don't eat at restaurant or anything. I'm me and the man on a pig pan.
Yeah.
Thing. And them apologize, blah, blah, them take me back and apologize. And
oh
thing.
man. That was my your first experience in America?
Yeah, man, my first experience in America. Them stripped me naked.
You're like, man, this place sucks.
And the dreadlocks man, Big Youth,
in
the airport, and them now call upon him, think say he might be a ganja man or something. And me, them come pick out of the crowd. The most innocent looking man.
Oh, man.
And me, them go and search me. So that was first. And then that was in Miami.
Yeah.
And then we connect to the flight to San Francisco to do the show that same night.
Yeah.
And the same night, when we go on stage, we reach at the airport in San Francisco, we never get with luggage. And my guitar didn't came.
Oh, no.
No, we never get luggage. And my guitar, we can put the guitar up on the plane. Oh. The guitar never came. My guitar never come. So on stage,
oh my God, man.
Big Youth reached the stage late. A lot of people left.
Did anyone else's instruments get there, or was it just your guitar that was lost?
No, it's just me.
Oh, man.
So what happened? So the MC have to go over the mic and ask the audience if there's anybody have a guitar or no. And somebody must go and bring a guitar and give him to play.
Dang.
I have a photo of that, up on stage with me and play a different guitar.
Whoa.
Bring me the first time I'm to the show. So we go as Syndicate. No, we go. Soul Syndicate was on the tour, but it wasn't Syndicate.
Yeah.
It was the
Archangels, yeah.
So that was our first experience, 1975. Then 1976, we went back now as Soul Syndicate.
Yeah.
That's when Warren Smith took over as management.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Warren Smith, for those who don't know, he ran the Sierra
Nevada.
Music festival for years. Yeah.
Wow. He loved Syndicate and he took over Syndicate.
Wow. So 1976 is when you guys started working.
Yeah, started working with him. And then in 1978, we I think it Warren put together. Let me see if I can find it. He put together this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the documentary. Or it's upside down.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Word, Sound, and Power.
Jeremy Stein and Jeff Roth.
Yeah.
Jeremy Stein and Jeff Roth is the producer of this
that's a great documentary.
DVD. This is wicked.
Yeah.
Man.
That yard you guys are jamming in?
That is fully house.
That's fully yard. House?
Yeah. Fully yard at Delamere, because we grew up in Greenwich Farm.
Yeah.
The band start from Greenwich Farm. And then they moved to Delamere Avenue.
Yeah.
Delamere Avenue now is a road where Sugar Minott, Tony Tuff, Tristan Palmer, all the artists them. And every artist came on Delamere Avenue when we were in came a fully yard.
Yeah.
The Reggae, Sunsplash, start to plan at Fully Yard.
The very first one?
The very first one.
It was in his yard?
In his yard. Start plan, and we were the band that was playing. and the very first Reggae Sunsplash.
Whoa.
And it was a big failure.
Really?
Oh, shoot. The first one we play, Fred was our lead vocalist.
Freddie McGregor?
Then, yeah. And Junior Tucker, Fitina used to produce Junior Tucker. The first Sunpa was a big failure.
What the heck?
And the second one was a failure too.
Really?
Yeah. Much people ever come.
And that went on to become like one of the biggest
and
festivals
then
in Jamaica.
2-3 years,
still.
it started to build up.
Yeah.
They played at a place called Jarrett Park. And then it built up big and that was start. You see all the festival I'm up, you know. That was start. It's Sunsplash start that. People start to have reggae festival.
Yeah.
And thing. So back to me days. So I grew up at Greenwich Farm, you know. And then about 9 years I moved to the country.
Yeah.
To my grandmother. And then when I was about 10 or 11, I moved to Trenchtown.
Yeah.
You know, with my mother. My father and my mother weren't together then. They broke up from Greenwich Farm. So I grew up in Trenchtown. And then we moved from Trenchtown to a place called Tavares Crescent. I wasn't even playing music, I was a little youth, you know. Tavares Crescent. And then we moved to Spanish Town Road. Spanish Town, that's where everything started.
Yeah.
You know, in the yard, and my father bring the guitar come.
Yeah.
Morris Gregory teach me how to play guitar and thing. And we start singing, and then the youth saw us on the street to play and say, wow, put a band together.
Wow.
So that to make a short story short, a long story short, that's how it all started. From Spanish Town, 179 Spanish Town Road.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And Fuller and I been together ever since.
Yeah. Man, I still can't believe that Reggae Sunsplash started in his yard.
Yes, I did fully.
Man, and
fully yard.
I've seen that documentary. I didn't even realize that
is
place
fully
you guys
yard.
were playing. It was,
I used to fully father in the video too.
Really?
Yeah, fully. They was interviewing fully father.
Dang, I gotta watch it again.
In the video.
Oh, Mr. B?
Yeah, man, they call him Mr. B.
Okay.
And then that I been named Earl Zero.
Yeah, Earl Zero. Yeah,
that's the guy
played with him.
who wrote None Shall Escape the Judgment, but they couldn't sing it the time. And Johnny Clark did it and make a hit.
Yeah,
but it's his song.
Yep.
And
with
then
the Flyers beat. That's what Johnny did.
This guy
right?
named Philip Fraser. That's a big singer in Jamaica too. Big singer. And then Tony Tuff. Tony Tuff just died.
Oh.
Big singer to Tony Tuff. You know, he just died. Yeah, man. I produced a song with Tony Tuff named Chandong Babylon. Chandong Babylon. Yeah, we're gonna Chandong Babylon.
Oh, don't say your passcode in the thing. I'll edit that
out. No, but the thing is, nobody gonna get to use my phone and thing. If I'd have, I forgot. Yeah, you got to edit that.
Yeah, I'll put like an air horn or something.
Yeah, man. Edit that out. Let me see if we can find something there. Yeah, man. This is song that I did, produced with Tony Tuff and things. It's that Soul Syndicate.
Yeah.
Thing. You know, it's that tune that said, I'm going to get it history. I hate it when you go up on YouTube and this commercial and come on. You have to wait and then skip.
Yeah.
You have to skip it. Wait till it says skip.
Oh.
Yeah, the time when it comes, you just edit that out. This is the tune.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the song.
And my rhythm.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the history. Edit.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's him. Tony Tuff. The background vocal It's me
That's you?
and Tristan Palmer.
Oh, dang.
I'm Candy High.
Yeah.
Wicked man must fall.
Yeah.
Chandong Babylon. All right.
I've never heard his version, but that track, that backing track I've heard before.
Yeah,
that rhythm is crazy, yeah.
This song is a rhythm, is a song that I make. It was supposed to be an instrumental song.
Yeah.
It's an instrumental that I make this rhythm for. And I was mixing the song up Tubbies, me and Tristan up at Tubbies, mixing the rhythm. And Tony Tuff was up in the studio. And I hear the rhythm. I said, Tony,
He came down.
I remember the bad now. Give me a liquor fight now. I'm in English. He wanted to sing on the track.
Yeah.
He said, give me a liquor fight. I said, all right. And then me and him and Tristan Palmer go around the mic. Listen, him didn't write nothing, you know.
Wow.
Him just hear the rhythm. And we go around in the studio. He didn't write nothing. And him start sing.
Yeah.
And me and Tristan just start sing the background. Chandong Babylon. Chant down. And so the song make. And I release it. That was one of my first production.
Wow.
Because my first production is a song with Tristan Palmer.
Oh, dang.
You know, I'm the one that put Tristan Palmer on his first record.
Wow. Yeah, I love that intro on that last song too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I've always loved about Syndicate. You guys always have like the coolest intros.
Yeah, man, China.
Yeah.
China real great. All right, this one is the first record I produced.
Wow.
But the soul Syndicate is the band, but I produced the record.
What's the song called?
A-Class Girl, listen it.
Yeah, I like the trumpet.
That's Tristan. Strictly A-Class Girl.
Yeah.
Me and Tristan.
All my girls
Got to be A-Class. I wrote it.
Of course.
All my girls got to be A-Class girls. No one no baga boo. Don't want no butu.
No Butu.
All my girls got to be A-Class girls. No, baga boo mean get a girl them that non education and thing.
Yeah.
And butu in Jamaica mean ugly.
Yeah.
We don't want a butu. We don't want a baga boo. We don't want a butu. Mean we don't want an ugly girl. Our kind of girl we want A-Class girl. You know, those are the kind of girls we want. Right? So I wrote it and that's my first production.
Yeah.
With me and Tristan Palmer and Soul Syndicate. So that's history
Nice.
of that. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Whole thing. So that's how I start. And then Tristan became big now after those things. Him sing. I think him sing a song, what was the tune name? Spliff Tail. That them first hit. And then him sing a song named Easy Melody Rhythm.
Oh, yeah. Bum, bum,
Easy
bum.
Melody Rhythm.
Yeah.
His song.
Entertainment, yeah.
Is a form of it.
Was he the first to do that song?
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm the first man pan a rhythm there.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Nobody up the dance. Entertainment is a form of enjoyment. So that's not the issue again. No.
Wow.
Tristan Palmer. I live here, sir. This is my house here, sir. Tristan Palmer's house was right here, sir.
Yeah.
He lived right in front of me. So I used to walk over to my house. At the time, I have my guitar, I have my sing. Then I sing them. Stop. Can I have a little talk with you?
Yeah.
I want you to understand. I want to be your lover, man. Don't go. Please stay and listen to me. Da 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 da. I wanna hold you, I wanna squeeze you, I wanna kiss you. I want to hold you, I want to squeeze you, I want to kiss you. Stop. No, I wrote that song.
Yeah.
No, have you ever heard of a group that sing a song named I'm so happy together. You know, happy together.
No, I don't think I do.
I'm so happy together. You and me. The Turtles. Happy. You never hear that tune there?
Oh.
I mean, it's a long time song. The Turtles.
By the Turtles?
Name the group named the Turtles.
Yeah, they're like a group in the 60s.
And the song named so happy together.
Oh, okay, wait, play it for me. Let's see.
The Turtles. Let me show you. So happy together. You hear that? I bet you when I play it, you know. This is the group, the Turtles. There's an issue with why I'm doing this, you know.
Yeah.
Tell you, behind it. No, I'm not want to subscribe. You and me, so happy together. Yeah, so happy together. Skip this. Yeah. This tune here.
Imagine
You never hear the song?
about the girl you love
A big tune. Although you weren't born yet.
together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, lose my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine,
So happy together.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Now yeah. Funny enough, I always hear this song in like commercials. That's what.
no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together.
All right.
Yeah.
How do I stop that now? All right.
There you go.
All right, no. Make I show you. That group, the Turtles, they were
Yeah.
famous. That was before me I played music.
I know
Not
the Turtles,
little boy I said. They never knew. But we heard the song in Jamaica.
Yeah.
That song was a big in Jamaica, right?
Wow.
No, this song I did about stop. Can I have a little talk with you? They recorded over. My song.
Wait, the Turtles did your song?
It was the Turtle, but them changed them name to Flo and Eddie.
Oh, what?
This is them there, Flo and Eddie. They're the Turtle doing a reggae song for Warren Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Them
Okay,
put it-
got it, yeah.
All right.
So Flo and Eddie,
This
you
is
guys
Flo and Eddie.
covered the
No,
Turtles.
yeah, the reggae version. That's Flo and Eddie.
Yeah.
That's the Turtle, but them changing it and do the record it over.
Yeah.
Hear the voice?
Nice.
That's them, the Turtles.
Wait, that
So happy together.
wait, that is the Turtles?
Yeah, China, I didn't play by it. China played. And them record in Jamaica.
What?
They were Jamaica record.
So the
Family
Turtle-
Man and thing.
So the Turtles came over to Jamaica
Yeah.
to do a reggae record? A reggae... What the heck? Yeah.
So why I'm doing this is,
Whoa.
the song, I just say stop. They record it over. My song, the Turtles sing my song. It's on them album.
What?
Yeah, man, me say me can't find it.
I didn't know the Turtles did a reggae album.
Yeah, but
Before
them
they were
don't
Flo and
cancel
Eddie.
them
They
call
called
it
themselves
Flo and Eddie.
What the heck?
All right, Flo and Eddie. F-L-O, Flo.
Were they British,
And-
the Turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember
Originally
that.
Turtles.
Yeah.
Eddie.
I know they have a song like Eleanor, I think is what it's...
T-O-P. Let me say if stop going come up. See there? This is a song that I wrote, but they sing it over.
Wow.
You see it?
Control of
That
The
must have been
Turks,
crazy.
It comes
yeah.
like the Beatles singing. Sorry.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Beatles singing one of my songs.
With the Aura Ring, you can listen.
Listen it. This is my song. I wrote this. Ba-yam, bam, bam, da,
Nice.
ba-yam, bam, bam,
I
da,
love the horn
ya.
line, man.
Listen. Can I have a little talk with you?
Yeah.
I want you to understand. I wanna be your lover, man. Don't go. Please stay and listen to me. Let me whisper in your ear all the love I have for you. I wanna hold you, I wanna squeeze you, I wanna give you. Oh.
Man, Tony, you always write the love songs, man.
That's a Tony Chick
Yeah.
song. Because, and the record, my name's on it as the writer. So the guy who sing Happy, so Happy together,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
sing
he
over
wrote-
one of my songs.
That's so crazy. And like,
I still haven't got any money I fight.
oh man,
But it's a
course.
Warren Smith production, you know.
wow.
Warren Smith production.
There were a lot of like British bands that loved reggae, like even the Rolling Stones and Paul McCartney.
Yeah, man,
Paul
listen,
McCartney
yeah.
did that song with Lee Perry, right?
Yeah, Paul.
For his wife.
Even the Rolling Stone
Yeah,
used to go to Jamaica, like, they love Peter Tosh.
yeah. Keith
they
Richards
was
had
at
a
the
house
Peter
there,
Tosh
right?
concert, you know.
Yeah. Oh, they were at the One Love concert.
The one
right?
of they were there.
Yeah,
I was there. I played on that show.
yeah, with Big Youth, right?
With Big Youth.
Yeah.
And I left when Bob sing about 3 or 4 songs. I
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
to Bob before him go up on stage.
Yeah.
Because Bob and I have a lot of history. So I talked to him before him go up on stage. And I wait after I'm saying about 3-4 songs, and I went home.
Yeah.
And that's when the history happened. I was there when the history happened.
And that's when he brought the two
Brought the
politicians
two-
on stage.
Right, I wasn't there at the time. But China,
Michael Manley and
China
most of the
was
guys.
playing with Bob.
Yeah.
China was Iman Juna Marvin was there.
Dang.
Playing with Bob at the time.
Wow.
So it's a whole bad thing history go on, man.
Yeah, man. That's.
Enough history.
I'm learning stuff today. I didn't even know some of this stuff.
You see that? You know how fight. I'm telling you again, yeah, so after, Syndicate is my band that I grew up with, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
playing many different bands. I toured with the Mighty Diamonds.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot the name of the band with them called that, but we toured with them. Not Syndicate, but just me. Just
Yeah,
me.
the Mighty Diamonds
Me
band.
and the tab with them and thing. Because the first time I went to England, the very first time I went to Europe, I went with Sly. We went as the Revolutionaries.
Wow.
That's the first time I went to Europe. We were backing up Daddy Uri
Nice.
and the Mighty Diamonds. It was Lice Parker play bass.
Yeah, wow.
Anthony Collins pan keyboard. Sly Dunbar pan drum.
That's a great band.
Me pan rhythm guitar. And the next brother, I forgot his name, but we call him Gitsy, pan lead guitar. Now Gitsy is the one that play the song.
Yeah.
Gitsy is the one that
Yeah.
play that lick pan that song.
Yeah.
So the first time I went to England was with the revolution, as the revolution years.
Wow.
And thing. It's so funny. I have flyers of that show.
Wow.
I have the show on my phone.
Did they make you strip at the airport in England too?
Huh?
They didn't make you strip at the airport this time in England?
No, they didn't
Okay.
strip that time.
That's good.
No, they didn't strip it. But it was a good tour. And I met the owner for Virgin Records.
Wow.
And I didn't know who the fuck he was at the time. He came on a little moped bike,
Yeah.
have on a helmet, because I said the Mighty Diamonds was on his label, Virgin Records.
Yeah.
The album that came out, I played 1 or 2 songs on it,
Was that like
named the Right Time
yeah,
album.
Right Time. That's such a big one.
When
yeah.
the right time come.
Yeah.
Swallow feel I go be, and I need a roof. The album, the bad
Over
album.
my head.
Yeah, I play a few tracks on it. So the guy from Virgin, the one that came, we were staying we never stayed in a hotel. We were staying at this house in a place called Earl's Court in England. It's a community named Earl's Court, very famous.
Yeah.
And the guy came to the house and noticed him have a helmet, and him came in a moped. I didn't know at the time that he was the owner of Virgin.
Yeah.
And till half years later. And then then Sly and I went the time it was bell-bottom pants them days.
Yeah.
And afro. I used to have an afro. He can't believe it. He used to have an afro. and my bell-bottom pants back in the mid-sem, 1976.
Yeah.
First time I went to Europe. But it was an experience. And then even before I came to Miami, right? My first time to the USA was in Miami. But my first time to America, my first time to America was in I came to San Francisco in 75.
Okay.
But then I came to the US Virgin Island in 1976.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I came with Jimmy Cliff.
Oh, wow.
I was playing with Jimmy Cliff, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, but back
You're like
it
a
wasn't
superstar.
Syndicate. But you could call it Syndicate because it was China,
Yeah, Keith Sterling on
Santa,
keys, right?
Keith Sterling, and but the bass player was a player named Bagger.
Okay.
Bagger something like that. Then he died now. He was a bass player, and Joe Higgs was on percussion. Now
Wow.
Joe Higgs is one who taught the Wailers harmonies.
Yeah.
He was at the tour with Jimmy Cliff. Never forget.
Wow,
We went that
that's
tour. And I
crazy.
remember we were playing the first show. Jimmy Cliff came to my house, He drove his car when I was living at Delaware. He came to my house
Yeah.
and picked me up and took me to his house to rehearse, right? Never forget this. When I went to his house, there was no furniture in his house.
What?
I couldn't believe it. Him living in a nice era. You know?
Yeah.
The era is where Tough Gang studio was in that era, Trafalgar Road, Devon House, and rich area. But it seemed like most of just got the house or something, and the furniture wasn't there yet. I was
It's just empty.
surprised. With the furniture, no furniture. And we rehearsed Jimmy Cliff. So we went on tour.
Why was it empty? Did he ever say?
No, I never asked him. I was young them time. So we went on tour to the Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
And I remember the first show, I did maybe one or two songs, so like a mistake was made.
Yeah.
And the next day, he have a meeting
Wow.
about that. Yeah,
So he
man.
was like
Jimmy
hardcore
Cliff.
about that.
Yeah, him call the whole band, and we have a meeting about it.
Wow.
But why the mistake, that blah, blah, blah. And I remember the next time we go doing a show, we have police escort
Wow.
and thing, about 6 police with siren.
Yeah.
We were playing at the hotel, that thing, ground. And we went and did the show, no more mistake. And then, next year, I took a seaplane to St. Croix. This was in
Wow.
St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands,
Yeah.
We took at the first time going in a seaplane. We go to
Yeah.
St. Croix in a seaplane, and my gosh, I feel like when the plane was landing, I feel like my goat was gonna burst.
It's like a tiny airplane,
yeah,
right?
yeah, small airplane. But the band went and do a show there too, and thing. I never forget when I'm telling you
Yeah.
that history. I was fascinated by that.
Yeah.
First time the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Wow.
I went there, man, with Jimmy Cliff.
Yeah, he was
And
like
then-
a superstar by that time, I'm sure. Like, had
And
The
then-
Harder They Come out yet? Had his movie The Harder They Come, had that come out yet? By 1976?
Yeah, man, it came out.
so-
It was big them time
yeah,
there.
he was a star already, yeah.
And then I did an album with him called Follow My Dreams.
Wow.
Playing that album. So the next time he came back for me again to go on tour again, right? And I told him I couldn't go because that same week we had the Syndicate have a show with the Melodians, that you Roy,
Yeah.
I think the Kingston and something to have a show. And I couldn't leave, I already commit to it.
Yeah.
But China and Santa went with Jimmy Cliff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Santa went. And thing, and Yeah, I think China, but them get Ernest Wrangling.
Oh,
China.
wow.
Yeah, with China to go on the tour. I never forget.
Yeah.
With Jimmy Cliff. No, sorry. It wasn't a show we had that weekend. I was sick. I had I think them call the flu or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I told him. I remember when he came to me house, Jimmy Cliff drove a Citroen car.
Yeah.
I think it's a gold color or a grey color Citroen. It's an English car, right? And he came and asked me, so we have a show come up this week if you wanna come. I said, Jimmy, I'm sick, I can't make it. And then China went and Ernest Wrangling went in my place.
Wow.
That thing. Man.
Yeah. And like, was reggae popular in the United States by this time at this point, like 1976?
Reggae wasn't big in America yet.
Yeah.
Bob Marley was just catching on.
Yeah.
Because I think Bob Marley started to make it famous internationally, 75, 76.
Yeah.
Bob Marley, them, I was big in Jamaica at the time now. Him started to make it. Jamaica never liked Bob. Some Jamaican them never liked Bob.
Wow.
And them said that Bob's a sellout. Because him started to get big international now.
Yeah, yeah.
Then him start to criticize that, the Rasta man a sellout to the fight. That time Bob was with Chris
Blackwell,
right.
yeah.
And Peter Tosh and Bomulas left.
Yeah, yeah.
Left them. So Jamaican company say Bob a sellout. He must sell out to the white man, them a foreigner make all this money, this and that. And thing. He said, and then after in same day he got shot, right? And thing that time him time make it big. It's so funny. Chris Blackwell, Bill Bob, but Eric Clapton sang I Shot the Sheriff.
Yeah, he covered it.
That was really start with Bob, because a lot of people think it's Eric Clapton song now. Yeah. When Bob sing it past here, them say, Bob sing that Eric Clapton song.
Nope.
Them got it.
Yeah.
So Bob sing I Shot the Sheriff, that Eric Clapton song.
Yeah.
No, the thing. But the Bob version, they never make it big. Eric Clapton was international.
Yeah.
His thing sell. And then Bob started come on, and then Bob started catching it. I thought Bob started the show opening for the Commodores.
Yeah.
And thing.
Right.
And then after that the people them used to prefer Bob's show than the Commodores.
Yeah.
Right? Commodores was a big group back with Lionel Richie back in the days.
Yeah.
So what happened then? Them fired the Whalers.
Yeah, they didn't want them opening for
the people them started prefer.
Yeah, they couldn't keep
it
up.
It was different, right?
Yeah.
So lick by lick, Bob started make it big by that.
Yeah.
And thing until him thing. And then the last time I saw Bob was in 1980.
Yeah.
He was on his world tour, Europe, and was coming to America. I saw him when he was in Europe. Syndicate was just me, Fuller, and Santa. And tour with Daddy Uri in Europe. Was in Paris, France. And I heard that Bob is at this hotel, blah, 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 blah. So we have a day off, and I went to the hotel. And I saw Judah Watt saw me in the lobby. I said, blood, Tony Chin.
Yeah.
Years now. I said, yes, Judith. And she took me up, up to I forgot what floor. Down to the end of the road to Bob's suite. And Tyrone don't open the door and say, blood clot, Tony Chin.
Yeah.
A few new tune, we have a open the show, He said, which tune have we have open the show? He said, Staglag.
Yeah.
And the tune we have open the show. He said, yeah.
That's their intro, right?
And then the music was boom, 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 boom,
Marley, yeah.
boom, Bob.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, man. And he took me into Bob's room. A few, maybe about 20, 30 minutes, whatever that time.
Yeah.
I tell him, say, Bob, I never could have recognize him face sunk in.
Yeah, he was sick by then.
He looked skinny.
Yeah.
And him face sunk in. He might have dread still, and thing. I didn't know the time of it because I'm saying it for a long time. And think that's the last time I saw Bob. We and Bob did have a relationship to a degree. It's a lot of artists. A lot of famous artists. We and them, we're not best friends, but they know us by name and thing. A lot of people might know Bob, and then when Bob see them, Bob don't know them name. They know who they are, but they know Bob. But Bob don't know them. That's the difference. So these artists, we and them have a relationship because we work with them. Because remember I tell you the first time I worked with Bob was sun is shining.
Yeah.
And I couldn't play the guitar. Me and him getting a big fight.
Yeah.
You know, getting an argument because he must show him open. And I couldn't play. And I couldn't play it, you know. And Bob started, because Bob is a perfect gentleman, not a perfect gentleman, but him love music and him very intimidating. I'm saying, why are we do? You can't play the guitar. Are we do? Are we do say if you can't play games? I say, Bob, move you, cuss him and thing. And we get a big argument back and forth, and Peter tried them cool it down, you know.
Yeah.
And the song record but from that Bob never left me open. When like I remember I forgot him to play on Sunsplash the first time. Him to on a Sunsplash show. Smile Jamaica.
Yeah.
Or something the on a show, right? And I was back no big youth. Syndicate was back no big youth. And after we done play blah, I was behind stage. And a dread come to me and say, China, Skipper want to see you know. The time I didn't know them called Bob Skipper. I said, Skipper? I said, yeah, man, follow me. I'm going to follow the dread. And take me to Bob. Bob said, well, I'm Tony. I said, boy, blood clad. Bob, yes, man. Blah, and we chat, little and laugh. And thing. So Bob and we have a little thing going. Because I remember the first time I was learning to drive a stick shift car. I did marry to my first wife, named Gloria, and we rent a car. Because that time I was living in America. And I would rent a car. And my wife was sleeping, and I took the car. Me and Tristan Palmer. It was a stick shift.
Yeah.
We were mixing our album, A Tough Gang. Syndicate have an album name Is and Always.
Yeah.
The second album, we were up there mixing it and thing. And I took Tristan and go up to the studio, drive. And there was a guard at the gate, you know, for Tough Gang going to open the gate for you. So when we go up, the car, we go up, it have a little level, and the car start go back.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? I'm a press on the gas, and the car start run back because it's on the main street.
Yeah.
And the car run back on the main street. I'm a press on the gas hard. And the car lick Bob gate, me I tell lick it.
Oh,
bend.
no.
Yeah, man, boom. I was shaking so I couldn't drive. I the engineer, you know, so they came out and drive the car in.
Oh,
with a
man.
stick shift. I could drive, you know, I'm drive automatic, but
Yeah,
not
it's
stick
hard
shift.
up the hill.
Hard up the hill. And I was nervous.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. And so funny, the following week, we was up Tough Gang again, mixing the album, Syndicate. And Jacob Miller was there. And we were playing like soccer in a Tough Gang, the yard.
Yeah.
And Jacob come to me and phone and said, Syndicate, Tony, fully, you ever placed in a Syndicate film like him want to come join us? I said, Jacob, what's wrong with you? You sing with Inner Circle or you want to come join Syndicate now? And him laugh. You know what I mean? And then that Sunday he died.
Wow. Yeah, in a car accident, right?
This was Friday, I saw him. You know what I mean? Asking if him can come join the band, blah. And then I was in my bed, I listened to radio, and the news came on. Said Jacob Miller just have a car accident. Looked like was going up the Tough Gang. It's got the same road. And him car hit in a light post.
Wow.
And he died. The Sunday, from that minute, I was shaking. I couldn't drive much again.
Yeah, wow.
Scared. So those are the little history, you know. And
Yeah.
there's a lot more where all them things come from.
Yeah.
From my youth growing up and thing. And then when I came to America, I joined a band called Big Mountain.
Yeah, that's right.
And
yeah.
thing. Yeah, man, Big Mountain. I mean, fully called myself, Tony, a brother named Bruce Kaplan, I look for you. So, I never heard of Big Mountain before.
Yeah.
I never heard about them.
It's like the early 90s, right? Or late 80s?
Yeah, early 90s, because I joined Big Mountain, I think, in 1993, I think.
Yeah.
93. I think. So, it's a brother named Bruce Kaplan, I look for me. So, fully give him number and him call me. And say that, you know, him have this band, him like to come, them have some shows, and like we can fill in for the guitarist. The guitarist, them took him to jail.
Oh, wow.
You know, so him can fill in. And so he said, okay. And so them set up a rehearsal of Ventura and something like that. And when Big Mountain came in, Keno came in and James, two brother, and them first and them start them hug me, you know, and blah blah blah. I'm getting like them. I'm saying okay. I'm do a tour around USA.
Yeah.
Opening, you know, pan the Sunsplash, USA Sunsplash. We open. And Big Mountain, I would have a school bus, a yellow school bus.
That's what you guys were touring in?
That was our tour bus. While Max the Priest and Marley, I for them big tour bus.
Yeah.
We pull up in a yellow school bus. Yeah, man, we have a bed and everything in it and stuff. And then after I started tour Big Mountain now, I would start do them first album named Unity.
Yeah.
No, and Unity, every song particularly, I'm playing the rhythm and the lead. And I'm arranging a lot of the songs them on it. Keno make me arrange them because I'm the reggae man. I'm the only Jamaican.
Yeah.
And then Bruce them say, a big producer send him a song, him want to do it, what Keno one with Big Mountain, do it in reggae, was Baby I Love Your Way.
Yeah.
So Bruce give him what the guy named?
Peter Frampton, right? Peter Frampton?
Peter Frampton. He gave me the cassette tape or something. I'm listening. I'm study it. You know, I get it in F. You know. So we study it. I'm get the key and everything. Key of them were staying up Ventura. I was living in Florida at the time, but I flew over here. Yeah, me and my wife were living in Florida, so I flew over. And them have a little studio in Ventura. We're staying in a house, a demo studio. We were staying in the house, and the recording studio was in Ventura. We recorded the album. So we record the song. So they wanted to make a demo of the song, not record it in a big studio. Make a demo and send to the producer. The producer with a brother named Ron Fear. Big producer. He's the one that produced Cindy, what's her name?
Cyndi Lauper?
No, man. The girl that competition with Britney Spears. She sing her name, Genie in a Bottle.
Oh. Is it Christina Aguilera?
Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy produced them and RCA record.
Yeah.
So, we record the tune, going to record the tune, make a demo of the tune. And I'm telling the band, yeah, I love the guitar intro on it. Blah, 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 you know. But when Keno recorded, we said, don't sing the verse. Because, and the Peter Frampton, him start sing the verse. They play the guitar intro.
Start with the chorus.
And start sing the verse. I said, don't sing the verse. Sing the chorus.
Yeah, right off the bat.
Baby, I love. That was my idea for that. And Keno followed that. And him send it to Ron Fear, the producer, and him love it.
Yeah.
So, him calling Big Mountain now, the band, everything, for record the song. Him never like how Lynn play the bass and the drum, I never like them. So him have ever know a bass player, a different bass player. Because this producer don't joke, you know.
Yeah,
them tell the plain say you can't work. Him say, some try call Fully, I couldn't get Fully. Never get him. So Ron Fear get a famous bass player. We play with Michael Jackson, all them, and they're big player. and a big drummer, we played Michael Jackson too, the drummer and everything.
Dang.
So, I am the only one from Big Mountain and the singer on that record. And Big Mountain band didn't play it. I am the only one. So, Ron Fear bringing a whole guitar, about 12 guitar, I'm going to try different one and them and tune. And them say, that one is sound good. And then, all the musicians them have the music sheet, the bass man and the drummer.
Yeah.
And them keep stopping. And I never make because it's reggae my thing.
Yeah.
So, I first stop and wait upon them. And Ron Fear come to them and say, boy, Tony, you're a machine. He call me the machine. He say, you're a fucking machine, man. These guys fucking up and thing and you still holding your thing.
Yeah.
Because I can't read music. Them I read music and I couldn't read it. I just play. So the only difference with Ron Fear version is when I do the song, get the song, the Peter Frampton, I find it in F.
Yeah.
Right? But Run Fear, make we record it in E.
Oh.
Yeah. In record in E. So, but then in the middle of the little song, it modulate to F.
Oh.
You see, it modulated back to F.
It goes up, at the end.
It have a little modulation, go to F.
Yeah.
But on the record, what I recorded demo is in F.
Yeah.
So Run Fear one who arrange that part, arrange it. You know, and when it's a record and thing, I'm playing on the radio and all I'm thinking, I never like it. Because it's too sweet. It's a kind of too, you know what I mean? It is too pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty. It was my kind of reggae. But they started play often, and then it became a hit, and then it became but then I like it.
Yeah.
And then Big Money started tour all over the world,
and
man.
Warren Hill on the sax solo, too.
Oh, Warren Hill, oh, man. Yeah. I'm doing the Arsenal show.
Yeah, I've watched that, man.
That show, Arsenal, I've been wanting to go on that show for years, right? I've been watching Arsenal every night. And the very last week, the show got cancelled.
Whoa, you guys were the last guest on Arsenal Hall?
The last week, we went on the show. Arsenal.
Wow.
That's it. After that week, no more Arsenal.
Yeah, no one could follow you guys.
The catch last week. Yeah, man. The last week of Arsenal, we were on that show.
Wow.
So that's the next history of Tony Chin again.
Yeah.
Come to that. And now the next history of Tony Chin, I'm doing my own music now.
Yeah.
My own album. You play a few of the tracks.
Yeah.
I did about maybe 8, 9 albums I have out already.
Yeah.
CDs out. And then my last one was tribute to Delroy Wilson.
Delroy Wilson.
And you're playing and I'm Not a King.
Yeah.
You know, the one that when you're editing this thing, you can play I'm Not a King with you, I play upon it. And then our next album I'm working on now, don't finish it. That's coming out in next year. And I'm gonna name it Peace, Love and Unity.
Yeah.
And the first track that's going to be on it, you are playing on that track.
Nice.
It named See Them There.
Yeah.
See them there. See them a come there with them dirty bad mind. See them there. What if this cam is still on?
Yeah.
I can get a little touch.
Here's a sample, yeah.
Yeah, Glenn Anam Liam is on this track. I think this is the mix. The mix there.
Yeah.
Brand new for you. The man Liam and Glenn.
Yeah.
See them a come there. Mike Irwin, mix and master.
Rough Sound Studio, yep. That bass line is sick.
Man, yeah.
Do you play the bass on it too?
Yeah, I am playing bass.
Nice.
And lead guitar and rhythm and vocals. Mike Irwin is playing the keyboard.
Nice.
No, Heidi is playing the keyboard on this track. Michael Hyde.
Nice.
Sorry, Michael Hyde on this track. And this is the master mix. This is the mix. It's finished.
Nice.
And up if you're brother. This is picked up in the mic, right? Is that pick up?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. See them a come. Yeah, I like that.
Dear Glenn, man.
See them a come.
How they try. Yeah, and this next track is Glenn and Liam again. The tribute to Delroy Wilson.
Yeah.
And it's called I'm Not a King. Oh, to the body, you know, I never know.
Yeah.
It's really nice, yeah. The one you know. That's Glenn and Liam. Yes, I am. Tribute to the late and great Delroy Wilson in the style of Tony Chin.
Yeah.
Watch out, the one that fire. Murder. Check it.
I'm not a king with no riches to call my own, and all I've got enough to give you, girl. I am poor. You don't want to walk through that door.
Mike Irwin, mix and master at Rough Sound Studio.
I don't own the world with no riches to call my own, girl. And all I've got is love to give you, girl. Love that is true. You don't want to walk through that door. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can say you can have some dog.
You go and play it later. Sing this one. This is so bad. This album bad. Please. Hey, you want to show the history now?
Yeah, yeah.
No?
Oh, yeah. But before we go, yeah, we definitely gotta show the items you
More
brought,
history.
man.
Yeah, we show him what people. I and I have some history that man he ain't gonna believe. Some of the history. This album.
Show the camera right over there.
Oh, there's a camera over
right
there,
there.
You see the album, yeah? This is the second album I will do for Joe Gibbs. African Dub Chapter 2. We did Chapter 1 to the band called Soul Syndicate. We did Chapter 1 and we did Chapter 2. Now a track after this, when we recorded this album, it was a dub album. Then them take a track off it and put Alti and Dan upon it and call Uptown Top Ranking.
Yep.
It came off this album from Soul Syndicate. All right.
Yeah, the original version of that.
Original, yeah.
Yep. Then they made Uptown Top Ranking after that.
Yeah, man. Remember
Nice.
people that is.
African Dub by Joe Gibbs. That's the name of
The
that album.
African Dub by Joe Gibbs, Chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
You have Chapter 1, you have Chapter 2. I think you have Chapter 3 and 4, but we didn't play on those.
Yeah, it's got to be
But the
Chapter
1 and
2.
2 to me are the best. Now this next one, this is Dennis Brown's first album. No Man is an Island. D. Brown. You see him? D. Brown. You see that jacket him have on, that vest?
Yeah.
No, the vest thing was from back in the 70s, you know, back in the WhatsApp, what they call that, peace, love, hippie,
Yeah,
hippie
yeah.
days. That's why people use the vest, so Jamaica catch on to it.
Yeah.
And D-Bone wear the vest. The vest. So now, people, this is the vest right here.
Wow. The vest from
Exact
that
same
album artwork.
vest. That's on this album.
Yeah.
See it
His
right
first
here?
album, No Man is an Island.
No, right. And this is the vest. It's in my closet. I put it in my closet when I go home. I own this vest now. Because Dennis Brown used to be the vocalist for Soul Syndicate that time. And when we go and show together in Jamaica, him and I used to share hotel room together. And I don't know how I end up with this vest. I think maybe one night I must go out and him give me full it. And I end up with it.
Yeah.
That's history, how this vest came in. Man, oh man. The whole part history. Whole part history together. And then this next album again, this name, They hold upside down. Yeah, King Tubby's.
Yeah.
King Tubby's. Freedom Street.
Wow. Yeah, King
Yeah,
Tubby
man.
and Soul Syndicate. Wow.
Yeah.
Freedom Sounds and Dub.
One of my favorite songs of it, a brother named Prince Allah. I was sang
Prince
on
Allah,
it.
yeah.
And it called I Man Saw a Stone, Just a Come for Mash Down Rome. It's a double album.
Wow.
But Prince Allah is on it. And stuff. And then this next album, this is not a Soul Syndicate album. This is just me and Earl China Smith from Soul Syndicate and Robbie Shakespeare
Wow.
on this album. And the band that played this album, we call us the Black Disciples.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a song on it called Free Rhodesia or Else.
And that's Jack Ruby presents
Jack
the
Ruby.
Black
No,
Foundation.
Jack Ruby.
Jack Ruby
Have you ever
presents the
heard
Black Foundation.
of a singer named Sean Kingston?
Who? Sean Kingston? Yeah.
This is his grandfather. It's Jack Ruby's daughter.
Yeah.
It's Sean Kingston's mother. I think Sean Kingston was in jail now.
Yeah, yeah.
They
I just saw
arrested.
that.
Sean Kingston, this is Sean Kingston's grandfather.
Dang.
Jack Ruby. No, Jack Ruby is a producer who did Burning Spear biggest album, first album, Money Back in the Hills.
Wow.
Yeah, man, with Do You Remember the Days of Slavery? That
Yeah.
album, Man in the Hills.
You played on that
Marcus
too, right?
Garvey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played on that album
Dang.
too. This is the producer for that album.
Yeah.
But it was Syndicate didn't play that album. It's Robbie Shakespeare,
Yeah.
Mouth, and me, and guitar, and Earl China Smith, and the
Wow.
Burning Spear thing. Yeah, man. So, and there's many more issues, but I can't get all right now, one thing. And Glenn, Glenn's a man. Glenn played one of his big first show
Yeah.
with us,
Yep.
with the Fully band,
Yep.
and Reggae on the River.
Yeah.
And Glenn was backing up Big Youth,
Yep.
and Daddy Uri, and a brother family named Valentine.
Yeah. Randy Valentine.
Yeah, man.
Earl
was-
Zero was there too.
Earl
And
Zero
Matt
was there
Professor
too.
as well. Yeah.
That was a great show, man. That's your first big show.
Yeah.
Man, that was history.
Yeah. Marty Dread as well. from
Marty
Hawaii.
Dread,
Yeah.
yes, from
Molly.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
He was on that show.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Yeah. That was an incredible experience. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like
that
6
was really
artists.
nice. And then Soul Syndicate have a documentary, DVD,
Yep.
named Word, Sound and Power. Now, this singer, I don't know if you can see that, this singer named Tony Tuff.
Yeah. That's the song you played earlier.
Yeah,
man. Yep.
he was on it, but Tony Tuff just died about, few weeks ago?
Yeah.
He died. Good friend of ours. And Earl Zero is in this too. So that's that historical thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so Tony Chin is doing his own thing. Put out his own album now.
Yeah. And you guys are getting ready to go to Spain, actually.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. in like
yes,
2
Soul
months,
Syndicate,
right? Rototom.
we're going and Rototom in
Yeah.
Spain.
One of the biggest festivals in the world.
We just did a festival last month in Austin.
Right? Yeah.
It
With
was
the
the
original
first
Soul
time Soul
Syndicate,
Syndicate,
too.
the original members,
Yeah.
about 40 years that we ever did a show together.
I thought you guys did the Beachcomber, like.
Yeah,
like-
it was Syndicate, but that is not a big show.
Oh yeah.
Syndicate get together and do
But
that.
not a festival though.
Yeah, we're not a festival.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a club thing.
Yeah.
But the first time in Friday that we did a big concert,
Wow.
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were 48.
What's it like playing with everyone again?
Oh, my
Like, how's
gosh.
the vibe with the whole group back together?
It was awesome. And then
Yeah.
Rototom going to be the second one.
Yeah.
And
It's with Andrew Tosh. You
With-
guys are
yeah,
backing.
we're gonna back
Peter
up Andy Tosh
tribute.
too.
Man.
And you know the fun thing is, I don't think we're gonna have any rehearsal.
Wow.
I don't know. These promoters, man, it always going because of money, we are whatever. They're gonna fly a scene.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna have a fly in the day, and the next day we do the show, no rehearsal,
man.
and fly back out the next day.
Oh.
No, we haven't played together with Syndicate. I've never
40
played with Andrew Tosh before.
Oh, man,
I played with
yeah.
Andrew and Fully and Santa about China.
Yeah.
Never played with Andrew Tosh. You can imagine we are going on a show
Huge,
without no
huge.
rehearsal with Andrew Tosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be a miracle pulling this off.
Well, if anyone can do it, you guys can, man.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've been toured with Andrew Tosh, Fully and and Santa have been toured with Peter Tosh.
Yeah.
So we know all this time. But still, no matter how good a band is, if you haven't played together for years,
Yeah, you need a rehearsal, man.
It could be Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
You need rehearsal.
Yeah.
When American group going out on a show and tour, them rehearse for months, you know.
Yeah.
Them rehearse for one day or a week. Them rehearse for months.
Yeah.
Ziggy Marley, them Sonny told me that they just came off tour. And them have a next show for go the next week. They came off tour this week. And them have a next show for go in 2 weeks' time. Them go back and rehearse again.
Yeah.
Whole week them a rehearse.
Yeah.
So rehearsal is very important if you want to have a tight, good show. No, we will have just wing it.
Oh, man.
And a big festival that's going to be streaming.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that live stream.
Yeah. I'm going to go over the mic and say, people.
We never rehearse.
We don't have no rehearsal, you know. We no rehearse. But we are going to try make this tune them sound good.
Well, man, like I said, if anyone can do it, you guys can. And it's the vibe when you guys are all playing together is
what
always
we're gonna
right,
do
man.
at home, we're going to rehearse the song them by itself.
Yeah.
Fully at his house rehearsing, me at my house rehearsing.
Yeah.
Keith Sterling rehearsing and China hopefully rehearsing. Then come together at the band together now. We're going to just play, hopefully.
Yeah.
And thing. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to that, you know.
Yeah.
God, man. I've been I think we play on some of those shows back in the days as Tash Meet Marley.
Yeah.
You know, with our Mark Miller, the promoted. We do some of those shows. But this time it's Soul Syndicate never been on something like that.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm looking forward to that. I know they have a documentary movie coming out using it with Sister Nancy.
Yeah, the Sister Nancy movie.
Yeah, they call us, the producer, them said, you said the movie is out now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's out, and they have a premiere.
Yeah, it's in New York, right?
In New York, they call us,
I know.
called me and Fully and Santa if we can come to the premiere. They came pay in a hotel, and they came pay in the airfare.
Oh.
If we can't come, but they have ticket for us to go to the premiere.
Wow.
We say, no, we can't make New York, but they're going to have it in L.A.
Oh, they are?
And they're going to have it in Jamaica.
Oh, man.
So when it comes to L.A.,
yeah,
you know, I'm definitely going to go to that premiere.
Wow. Yeah.
That's tough. Yeah, man. It's the Sister Nancy's story.
Yeah. Oh, man. And that was your guys, like we said earlier in the interview, her biggest hit was Stag Lag, which is you guys. But
That's
you guys had never
hit.
played together live.
Oh, yeah. The fun thing is Sister Nancy record that song for years now and
she
it's been hit.
didn't even know it was
and we
you
never
guys.
meet each other.
Yeah.
She don't know who Syndicate is.
Yeah.
We never know. We heard of Sister Nancy, but we don't know her, never met her.
Yeah.
Until we were doing a Dan Carlos show in San Diego.
Yeah, that's right.
And she was on the show and thing, and I'm going to go to her and say, Sister Nancy, you with him, Bam Bam. This is the band that played. I mean, I'm fully there, you know. And Sunday, this is the band that played that tune there. I said, wow. And from that, and we're band.
Yeah.
And then I did a show with her at the Dub Club.
Yeah, and that's when the documentary came.
With her at Dub Club. The original band that played the original song.
Yeah.
With Sister Nancy. And then some people from Canada called us to do a documentary.
Yeah.
And they flew us to Jamaica. And we all meet in the studio. And with Sister Nancy and started the documentary.
Wow.
And then you get to be in the documentary doing the live show.
I didn't even know that was happening. I just went to the rehearsal. I showed up and there's cameras in there.
Yes,
I was like, what is
that was
going on?
part of the documentary.
I know. I didn't even know that was going to happen.
Yeah, that's part of the documentary. It's going to be big.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. It's going to be nice.
Yeah,
man.
I can't wait to see it, man. What an honor.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Is there any... before we wrap up, is there any last things you want to say?
Yeah, well, I want to sing a little part of a song. I don't know if
man, of course.
I say my voice good, if I can manage
Did you need any water
It's a
or
new
anything?
song that's gonna be on my new album, Peace, Love and Unity, and this one is called Born Free. It's a brand new song. It's a kind of like a Spanish, like this. Every man have a right to be free, to follow his destiny. And every man have a right to be what they wanna be. I was born free, to go where I wanna go. I was born know what I wanna know? Every man have a right. Yeah. Every man have a right to be free. In my childhood days, I was a young rebel, and I was fighting for truths and right, and freedom for all mankind. I never was a follower, I was always a leader, and me now make nothing stop me from being who I wanna be. I was born free to travel around the world, to see what I wanna see, and to live where I wanna live. I was born free, like a bird that's flying free, and a monkey up a tree, and the fish swimming in the sea. Every man have a right. Whoa, every man have a right to be free. When a child is born, him don't know what is right from wrong. Only where we are teach them, and with them I learn from. Teach the youth them the truths about love and equality. Point them in the right direction, and they will never go wrong. I was born free to travel around the world, to go where I wanna go, and to live where I wanna live. I was born free to see what I wanna see, to be what I wanna be, and to give what I wanna give. Every man have a right. Yeah, every man have a right to be free. Fire!
Yeah,
Brand
man.
new.
Yeah,
man.
Tony.
Original, you know?
Yeah, man. Oh, I can't wait to hear the rest of the album, man. And
Oh, yeah,
all
man.
the things
That
you're
album
working
gonna
on.
bad. Few more songs I'm going to call it, put some hand on it and
Nice,
thing.
man. I can't wait. Well, yeah, man. I think we'll end it there, bro. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, Tony, it's been a real pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on today.
No problem, brother Glenn. You're one musician that I really love and really you're inspiring, because you're really doing things. You know what I mean? You have your podcast now, you play your music, you have 2 horses around the back there.
Yeah, man.
You have 2 horses, you know? All right.
Yeah, man.
That Jamaica land, you American would say horse.
Horses, yeah.
But Jamaica say horse. You have 2 horses.
Yeah, man. Well,
Yeah,
much
man.
respect, Tony. Thank you so
man,
much.
it was good, man. It was good. It's my pleasure, man. My honor. You know what I mean?
man.
And thank you very much for inviting me and thing to this podcast, and we'll be successful
Yeah, man.
and thing. And I share a few history. There's a lot more.
So many more.
So many more history that you have. I would say the half has never been told. It's just a little part of the history.
Yeah, man.
One thing I want to say, the musician, them, you know, people forget musician credit and stuff. We musician, use a musician, I'm a musician. We all need the respect and the credit when we do music and thing. And enough love and respect to the massive who support reggae music. You know, it's always good. Reggae music, the message is in the music. Remember that. The message is the lyrics. If you listen to the music, you can dance and jump up and everything. But the lyrics is what important. That's how Bob Marley songs that make it so big, because his lyrics is so great. It's what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
You know, it's not everything about, you know, I love my woman and this and that. We sing about life too. So that's why I wrote all these songs. The message, we are born free.
Yeah.
Everybody is born free. Because when a child is born, they don't know what is right from wrong, you know, what you teach them. Because it's with them I learn from. So I mean, it's with them learning from. So the youth is the future. You guys are the youth. We are the veterans. The youth, you guys are the future. And then the younger people still the future. Growing up to change the world.
Yeah.
And music is powerful. It can change the world. And thing. Yeah, man. Enough love and respect, Brother Glenn.
Yeah,
Thank
Tony.
you very much.
Thank
man.
you, man.
Yes, I appreciate it. Rastafari, I. Pod from when Glenn, we call him Glenn all the way. That's my nickname for him. Glenn Holiday, Glenn all the way.
All the way.
Glenn all the way. Go there, Brother Glenn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, that concludes today's episode of the Top Rankin' Reggae Podcast. We hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, please leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcast or Spotify. Feel free to follow us on Instagram at Top Rankin' Podcast. You can check out our Facebook page as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And make sure to tune in next time for more interviews with your favorite reggae artists and band members. My name is Glenn Holdaway, and thank you so much for listening.